Hello everyone and welcome to Wigs with Liz. I'm Liz and I wear wigs, and today I'm going to be reviewing the wig band. This is a wig grip band from Godivas Secret Wigs. So maybe you're thinking about getting one of these bands, you're wondering if they work, what they feel like on, how they connect with your wig, and I'm here to tell you that these really are worth the money. You know, I have 3 of these. I've got this one I'm wearing, which is the brown one, and I've actually got a spare here in the packet, so I'm going to show how they come. And I've got a blonde one because I wear blonde wigs, red wigs, and, brown wigs. I haven't got any white wigs. Maybe in the future I'm going to try one of them. I do really like some of the colours as well. And they are really funky no matter what age you are. But they do a silver one as well. And I think they also do a red one. So there's plenty of options for whatever colour wig you want to wear. Now, I really like the wig bands because they're such a quick option. And they're so easy to use. So, obviously when you're putting your wig on, you're prepping your hair. So you're putting all your hair back. And obviously if you haven't got hair, these are such a great option because they just go straight onto your scalp. So obviously, they hold everything where it's meant to be. So really good. And, these are comfortable. And, this is the good thing about them. You might think, well, is it really comfortable? Now, when I first got mine, because I ordered both of these colours, I didn't know what to expect because when you watch the videos on Godivas Secret Wigs, you don't know how they're really going to feel. You've got to experiment with it yourself because it's all about trial and error. And at the time, I didn't really understand or know about wig clips because all the experiences I've had with Amazon wigs, the clips that have come pre-installed in those wigs have always hurt my head. And I've ended up cutting them out. And I'm going to be, talking more about that as I go on the channel as we're using Amazon wigs and as we're connecting with things. But what I find is, if I'm wearing an Amazon wig or a Godivas Secret wig or any other wig, these do the job. If you don't want to spend the time sewing in wig clips or you're not sure what you want to use yet, if you just want to try something, these are excellent. And these get like an 11 out of 10 review from me. They're so good and they do exactly what they're meant to do. And that's keep your wig on securely so it does not move. And in the Godivas Secret Wigs videos, you see Rochelle and Danielle. You see Rochelle pulling Danielle's wig, with the wig band on and it doesn't move. And that's the truth. They really don't move. So this is an honest review of a wig band. So I'm going to show you how it goes on, how you put it on, and then how you put your wig on. So they're like this. It's like a beautiful kind of crushed velvet, which makes them very, very comfortable. On the Godivas one, it's got their logo on the inside, so you know exactly how to put it on. And then at the end, you've got these 2 pieces of Velcro, one on one side and one on the other, that secure it in. So you can see already, it's secure. It's not going to come off. And they are, just the nice kind of feeling on your head. They're not tight. You might think, oh, is it tight on your head? Does it hurt your head? It doesn't. It actually feels way more comfortable for me than wearing a normal headband. If you've got your normal hair and you put a headband in, I find them quite irritating and I find them quite annoying. So, if I have an headband in, I don't end up wearing it for long, whereas I've worn these all day. So they're really comfortable. What I have found, and obviously I'm giving you an honest review, for me personally, is when I'm wearing the wigs with these, around the bottom here, because I don't know if it's just because it's me and it's my personal journey with it, but I do find that the longer I wear it, the more it pushes into my ears. So I end up keep doing this, okay, to move the band up. It's nothing to do with the wig. It's to do with the band kind of pushing down on my ears. And I think that's just me. It probably won't even bother some people, but, I'm just one of them people who, I'm a bit fiddly with things anyway. And obviously being on perimenopause, we do feel things more too. So obviously, I'm doing this. So it may look like I've got lice, if I'm going like that. And just moving it up, adjusting it. So I'm not finding it itchy, even though maybe a little bit there sometimes, depending, again, a perimenopause thing, because I have moments where I am fine and then I have moments where things irritate me. It's just hot flashes and things like that. But I do find that, at the back, it's not really at the front at all. It's at the back of the ears where, it's kind of, because you push it up, and I'm going to show you what I mean. So when you get your wig bands from Godivas Secret Wigs, this is how they come. And the reason why I've got a spare is because if I ever wear this out, because obviously it's not going to last forever, and now what I'm doing with my wigs is I'm sewing wig clips into all of my wigs. So unless I get a new wig and I don't have time to put the wig clips in, then obviously I'll be wearing the wig bands. And at the moment I've got so many wigs that I haven't yet sewn wig clips in. So obviously if I want to wear one, if I want to review one with you guys, if I want to go out in one, then I have to wear my wig bands. And I've worn these everywhere. I've worn these in London when I've been on holiday. So they really do work, and I do really give them a great review. But for me personally, now I've kind of moved on to wig clips. So, I'm preferring that. And obviously I'm going to talk about that in another video. So, and I have talked about that in many videos so far. So when you're putting these on, what you do is you put the label towards you. Now, I'm sure there's various options of these. You can probably get them from anywhere. But, the quality of the Godivas Secret Wig one is amazing. So that's where, if I ever want a wig band, I will be purchasing one from. And obviously being in the UK, when you get, stuff from them, you have to pay import tax and a little bit more for shipping. But it's worth it. You really do get what you pay for. So it's worth investing that little bit more money to get the better product, in my opinion. So you put the logo facing towards you in your left hand, and you hold the other side in your right. And then you put it on where your hairline is. So you don't put it there. You put it kind of halfway between your hair and your forehead. So it goes half and half, you see. So I put it about there. So you put it on there, and then you take it below your ears, and then you clip it underneath, okay? So it's secure. So the Velcro goes right at the bottom of your hairline, and this is how it would be. And that's why on the thumbnail, I'm like this. So then you're going to pull it up. Now, the good thing about these two is that it does kind of give you a mini facelift because you're pulling it back so all your lines go, which is an extra bonus. So we're pulling it up to the hairline, okay? So I can pull it just to about there, but you can put it wherever you want to. And then you're supposed to just tuck the ears in, okay? Tuck the ears in. So I pull them up a little bit because I know when I put my wig on, it's going to stop pushing down. And that's the thing, because you want it secure to your head and you want it to fit nice and snug. But, already I can feel that, it's bunching up a little bit behind the ears, and that may push it down. So obviously, if you spend a bit of time, making it so it's not bunched up, obviously that might fit a bit better. But I just know that right now for me, I am preferring to have wig clips in. But these are perfect. So this is the brown one. Now it really does stick your wig on, okay? So I've got a wig to show you, and I'm going to be reviewing this one later this week. This is Scarlett. And I've spoke about Scarlett. She's like Alexa. Alexa is kind of the longer version of her. Scarlett is a bit shorter. And I haven't worn this wig for a while because I haven't been wearing, the wig bands. I've been putting clips in my wigs. So I still need to put clips into Scarlett here. But this is Scarlett in Cinnamon Toast, which is one of my favourite colours. So I'm not going to do a wig review on Scarlett today because I am going to do one, later down the line. And I am also going to sew wig clips into her as well. But isn't she a gorgeous wig? And obviously she's a bit longer. So, this is the ideal for a longer wig because it's so secure. So I'm going to show you. So obviously when you're putting a wig on, you grab it with your thumbs at the back there. And these Godivas wigs are really good because they've got labels so you know exactly what you're doing. And they do have like adjusters at the bottom like most wigs, like bra strap adapters. So you can just get it how you want it on your head so it fits secure anyway. So it's going to fit secure anyway without a wig band on. But these are really good for if you're going out and about and you're going to be doing things and maybe you're going to be hugging people or people are going to be around you and your wig gets knocked or pulled by accident, you're not, it's not going to come off. So you've got that added security. So when you're putting a wig on, put the wig about there and then put your head into it as if you're putting your head into a bowl or a bucket. And you pull your wig on and then I tuck in the hair at the back, flip it up. Now he's got two tabs on the Godivas wigs. that you pull to the side and push them down where your ears are. So you know that one, your wig is on straight, and two, it's sitting right. And then you pull it up. Now already when you're wearing a wig band, you feel the security. So you pull it up to your hairline and your wig's on. Now obviously, you know, you take a moment to get your wig into style, how you want it to be. And, you know, isn't this a gorgeous wig? You know, so obviously I am going to be reviewing this later this week for you guys, but just wanted to show you the wig band. So this is really a wig band video, not a wig video. It's a wig bandio. So you can see now, I'm going to, you know, obviously I've put that on, you know, because obviously at the back, you know, it doesn't move, okay? It doesn't move. So obviously you can go like this. It's my forehead that's moving. Because then I went to pull it there, it would have picked it up and took it over. But it's not going anywhere. They're very, very secure. They do the job. You know, they're really good like that. So I really can recommend these if you want a quick option to put your wig on. But for me, I do find them more comfortable when I'm sewing wig clips in. So, you know, and that's how easy it is. You know, you can just put your wig band on, put your wig on, and you're good to go. You know, you can go out and about just like this right now. And look how different I look with a wig on than without a wig on. So, you know, it's just an easy option. So again, it's not moving, it's not coming off. Really cool. So, and then to take it off, all you do is you pull it up and off. And obviously it knocks your wig band back. So if you want to put it on again, then you'd need to take it off and redo it. But that's how secure your wig is. Now, obviously, they do blonde ones too and other colours. So I'm going to show you the blonde one. Now, I haven't worn the blonde one as much because I do wear my blonde wigs, but not as much as the darker ones because I've got naturally dark hair. And for me, I feel they look more natural. So I'm going to put this one on and show you how this one works. And if I show you the mirror, because obviously with this one being a lighter colour, it's easier to see. So you can see at the back how it's secured, you know, with the Velcro at the back there, and I'll show you the other side. And then I'm going to show you as I pull it up. So I'm going to pull it up, and then I'm going to push it behind my ears. So what I'm talking about with this kind of bulking behind my ears, can you see there? You know, how it's kind of ruched up a little bit. And obviously, you know, you can spend some time flattening that out, but I've done that too, and I still do find that, you know, it still does it. When I'm wearing the longer wigs like Alexa, Candice, those type of wigs, it tends to push down on me a little bit. But that's just probably me. So it doesn't affect the quality of this product. So, you know, I really can recommend this. It really does get like an 11 out of 10 because that's how good they are. And, you know, you can buy them, and obviously if you want to buy them in a different country, because obviously you may be spending a bit more money, you know, in the UK, you get a few, and then obviously you've got them then. So if you damage one, or, you know, one loses its elasticity, which, you know, I think it would take a long time to do that anyway, because I've been wearing this one for ages and it's fine, and then you've got a spare. And that's what I did. So, you know, I kind of stock up on things that I love. So if I love something, I stock up. That's why I have, you know, like some of the wigs I've got them in all different colours, because you know, I think one isn't enough. And, you know, a good thing to do as well, which, you know, the girls talk about on Godivas Secret Wigs is, you know, if you love a wig, say if you only like one wig, say if Scarlett's your favourite wig, and you think, well, you know, I only have one wig that I wear because it's like my natural hair, especially if you're dealing with cancer or something else, and you think, I just want one wig that looks like me, and I love it, and you love the colour and everything about it, buy 2 or 3 of the same wig, because you're investing in that, and then you've always got one. So, you know, say, because when you wear them out and about, they do get tangled, because obviously you're going in weather, you know, rain and wind, and it's blowing your wig around. So obviously you have to make sure you're looking after it. So, you know, if one needs washing, then you've got a spare there. Or when you go on holiday, you may want one for the day and one for the night. So, yeah, it's a great thing to do, you know, to stock up, and that's what I tend to do. And I tend to do that now. You know, if I buy a top and I like it, I get another one. Because I think if I'm going to be wearing it, you know, then it's there for life, you know. As long as I don't change my body too much, I can still wear it. Or if I like a pair of shoes or boots, and I think they're going to go out of stock, or they're going to go out of style and I like them, I buy another pair. So that's what I've learned to do over the years from missing out on things. I remember once I had the most amazing pair of boots, and they were great with jeans. They were just like flat, kind of those boots that you can put on with jeans, and they just look really nice and feel nice and they're comfortable. And I had a pair and I just wore them out so quickly, and then I couldn't get another pair. And I just remember I was so devastated. And now I think that's never going to happen to me again, because if I like something now, I'm going to buy it again. So I've got a spare. So, that's why I've got a spare of this one. I haven't got a blonde one because obviously I don't wear the blonde ones as much. And obviously now I'm putting in wig clips, but I have got a spare one. But if I was wearing wig bands all the time, then I would definitely invest in 4 or 5 of each colour. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. They really do work. Okay, I'm going to put the link for these in the description box below so you can have a look for yourself and watch the videos from, Rochelle and Danielle showing you these. But, from a wig wearer, a daily wig wearer, being honest with you, they do exactly what they're supposed to do on the tin. But for me personally, I'm currently enjoying sewing in wig clips and trying the wigs with wig clips. But, really good option, especially with Amazon wigs, because I'm not going to be sewing in wig clips, I don't think anyway, into Amazon wigs. So that's obviously what I'm going to be doing, wearing them with them too. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.